This starts now. This is the Premier League here in Belfast. Don't forget your favourite number. 180.
Chris Dobey, many congratulations. Your first day as a fully fledged Premier League member, and you've gone out there and won. Just try and sum up what the night's been like.
It's a great feeling, obviously winning on the big stage, but Premier League, you couldn't ask for much more on my debut.
You obviously played as a contender, but now as one of the elite. How did the two compare? Because last time you were there only for one night, but stepping into the big time properly.
Yeah, as a contender, obviously, first time playing in front of a home crowd, you get all kind of nerves. And tonight, after last week's win, I come here with no nerves whatsoever. I knew what I could do. I knew I can win on the big stage, and that was a massive confidence booster for me last week, and to take it into the night. And I'm just delighted to prove that I can do it.
It's not a scruffy Premier League win either. Michael Van Gerwen, Peter Wright, Nathan Aspel along the way. That's a tough field that you've come through to win your first one.
Yeah, of course, it's all tough. Every single player is a tough opponent, and I'm gonna just take every game as it comes, week in, week out. I know I've got a tough start next week again, Cardiff against Gezi, but I'll be ready for that test. Every game's a test to me because I'm new to all this, and I'm just loving it. I'm getting a taste of it now. I want to be here all the time, so I'm gonna work myself so hard and try and do well in this first. But yeah, I'm just happy with the way I'm playing it now.
We know you use social media and you do read some of the things. Is this a finger up at the ones that said you didn't deserve to be in and everything like that, just proving them wrong?
Yeah, like, I came out here knowing I had nothing to prove anyway. I knew I could come out here and do it, and I said before, I believe that I deserve my place going off the last 2 years. But yeah, you get all the social media critics. They've got their own opinion. They can say what they want. I know I should have been here, and like I say, I've done the job tonight, and hopefully they've got a different opinion for next week.
1 win, 5 points. If you had a look at last year's table and set yourself a points total that you're going to need to finish in that top 4?
Nah, just take every game as it comes, week in, week out. Going exactly the same every week, and don't look at the table. I know I'm top. It's a nice feeling, but there's a long way to go yet.
Chris, congratulations, mate.
Cheers.
Chris, we spoke to you yesterday, media day, and you didn't seem fazed one bit. So look, obviously you took that into today. What was it like being on that stage, first of all?
Yeah, I'm just one of those lads that's calm, confident, especially after last week. I just went out there to enjoy every moment of it. The bigger crowds, bigger arenas. I'm loving it. So it was a great feeling to play out in front of those lads and lasses tonight.
Definitely. Look, the fans have a massive craze. Look, darts is probably the biggest game in the world. Look, they're all, Chris Dobey's trending on Twitter. What can the fans expect moving forward? Look, Masters champion, obviously. Look, firstly to the Premier League, impressive. 3 great wins. But look, what can they expect moving forward?
I can play a lot better than that. That was consistent. Finished well, but there's a lot more to come, and I feel I can go to the top. I believe that I can go to the top, and it's not far away from clicking.
Definitely. Obviously, look, 3 big wins tonight. Obviously, what was it like first game compared to the last game in the final? Was there more nerves first game, or look, were you more calmer for the final?
Like I said, I wasn't nervous one bit. I came here confident, knowing that I can win now, and that's a big part of my game. Obviously, falling at the quarters and semis the last few years in other competitions, and then finally getting that win last week gave us all kind of confidence that I needed, and I brought that in here tonight and showed everybody what I can do, and that it was no fluke.
Did you get a chance to check your phone yet? I'm sure Glenn Durham will have some nice messages for you.
Nice messages. I've never had a nice message off Glenn in my life, but great lad. We'll always have banter. He'll probably have a bit of banter later on, but it's great to have the lads like that around, and the support elsewhere in the Northeast, not just the Northeast, all around. It's great, and obviously it's even better when I'm doing well.
Congratulations.
Cheers, man.
Chris, what a 7 days you've had. Obviously, coming into this the Premier League, you were sort of not looked at as one of the people that should have been here, but you've completely proved everybody wrong tonight.
Yeah, I knew I could come here and cause all kind of problems. I believed I could go on to win, and I've come out and showed tonight what I can do.
And when you stood up there with the 160 in front of you, did you know you were going to make it?
The way my darts lie, if I get the first one in and it sits well, I know the second and the third's going to follow. And with that 160, the first 60 was perfect. And when the second one went in, I thought my finishing's been pretty decent. It's got to go in, and yeah, it was just such a relief when it went in. It was to win the game at 160 is not bad.
Now, listen, your mum was down last week and watched you win the Masters. She's going to be begging you now to come down and watch the Premier League. You're going to let her come down?
Nah, she can come to Newcastle. That's it. Nah, she's too loud, man. It was the same when I played junior football and stuff. She would be the crazy woman on the sideline shouting, and then it kind of puts us off. But when I come, I'm a different type of player. When it comes to stage, I blank everything out on stage, what's behind us, and focus on the ball completely. So, but she's still not allowed to come.
And the Belfast crowd supported you really well. What a cracking crowd tonight.
Yeah, it was great. It was nice to hear my name chanted, and I'm just looking forward to next week already. Tonight's been amazing, and I've kind of getting the gist of things and how things roll, and it's all, like I said, it's all new to me, but I'm just loving it.
Congratulations tonight and best of luck for the rest of the
Cheers.
Premier League.
Thank you.